Hey everybody, I just wanted to introduce you to chainsaw sculpture in case you haven't seen it or you haven't heard about it. I thought it's kind of truly creative and full body and all in. A little backstory. My husband unexpectedly lost his best friend, and they are law partners together and have been for 39 years. His name was Jeff, and Jeff went to Baylor. He went there for college and for law school. And he was a huge Baylor Bear fan. Like he was season ticket holder, all the things. A truly incredible man, very involved in the community. He did community theater. He was on boards. Definitely gave his time to the community. Anyway, shortly after he passed, my husband knew what he wanted to do to honor him. He wanted a bear, and he wanted a big bear, big. He wasn't sure what medium he wanted or what was available, but in our research, we found this artist out of Colorado who does wood carvings with a chainsaw, and we wanted to honor him, and I just wanted to share this cool art form with you. On the left is how it started. On the right is the finished product. So he started from this tree. My husband told him he wanted him to be about 6 feet tall total. Um, and we had seen some of his other work before, like the faces that he had done and some of his carvings that we loved, which is really what brought us to this artist in particular. His name is John Wayne Busby. He lives in Colorado Springs. He was born in Texas, though. And I do have his Instagram account there if you wanted to follow him and check him out. They do a great job of showing their work in progress and also the finished products. He tells you where those pieces are going. Some fun facts: it took him a week to carve it. He's made out of ponderosa pine. He's about 6 feet tall and weighs 300 pounds. And the artist uses a torch to add dark areas to his fur. So this really creates some depth and texture. So you can see a little bit of it around his nose. In this next frame, you can see the dark on his paws to add that depth. And then on the right, you just have a close-up of his profile. I just wanted to give you just two short videos of him working in progress. I tried to get the torch one on here, but it was just way too big. And I've got one more for you, and that will wrap up the session. I'm not going to advance the slide yet. I wanted to finish talking. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you briefly, quickly, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as we are enjoying the final product and his creativity. We got to meet the artist. He drove the bear down and unloaded it for us, and then we took him out to dinner. He's been doing this for about 20 years. He is self-taught. He saw another man doing wood carvings, but smaller scale. So he would go watch him, and then he wound up getting some wood, and he would go and carve while the other guy was carving. And then he did some research and taught himself, and makes a living at it. So he and his family on what he does with his wood carvings. All right. So we're going to move on to one, I guess that way. Yeah, we're going to move on to one last video. Thank you for joining me, y'all.